Hey everybody, I'm back. I've got a new mystery box. It is from Box Fuel, and I'll put the information up here. I got the medium. It's $185. We're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna unbox it or open it up here, and then I'll show you kind of what it looks like. And it is really packed. So you can see that it's really packed. So we're just gonna get right into it. All right, here we go. All right, this is a return. So for those of you that are new to Mystery Box World, and when you're looking at lives on the Tiki, the companies can't talk about pricing and all of that because most of them do not commerce directly with the Tiki. So the best thing I can tell you is watch videos of unboxings and or, search. Most of them have websites. All right, here we go. This looks like a very pretty dress. It's a long sleeve. And it's a midi dress, very pretty. It's got, I think, got winter. That's really pretty, actually. And this is a size, let me see. They don't put the sizes where they should be. So you have to go hunting for it somewhere on the dress. But it looks small or extra small, I'll say that much. Well, there doesn't appear to be any sizing, but just looking at this, I would definitely say this is probably an extra small. All right, very nice. Oh, and it comes with a little belt too. Very cute. Actually, there's paperwork that came with that. Oh, no. Let me see. Still nothing. Okay, well, still nothing on that. All right, let's put that back in here. I have a little place where I deposit all my stuff over here. Trying to keep neat about it. All right, this is also a return from Washington, the state of Washington it is. It is, today is Thursday, January 21st, and we in the DC area are expecting a very big snowstorm. I think lots of states are experiencing that. Let's see. This also looks like a holiday top. This is a large, and it's I wouldn't say it's a high quality one, but for an office holiday thing, for like you're gonna wear it for a few hours, I think it's perfect. Very cute. And I am a eBay reseller, by the way. Kind of goes with my name of my TikTok account here. And so, I'm looking for, I'm looking for the fun of it, but also I'm looking for reselling opportunities. I do a lot of things on foot. This is a return, by the way. I do a lot of things on foot. I have a lot of vintage, cool things, but I also look to these mystery box companies to kind of backfill some, just to kind of give me more items in the store, because when you're one person trying to do a store, like e-commerce store, it's a lot of foot, having to do things on foot. All right, whatever this is, all looks like they are 2XL. So let's see. All right, I'll open one because they all look identical. I don't think this is a 2XL. So I have a thing when you buy things on Amazon or Temu or Shein, minus 2 sizes. So even this is even smaller than that. I would say this is a medium, but I think these are undergarments. So nice, but not the right size. And I typically do not sell this kind of thing in my store. It's just too, it's too difficult to, it doesn't really move. I end up donating most of it, unless it's something that really I think might be high end or have high end qualities. I typically don't. Okay, this one is an overstock item. It has no information on whatsoever. It's just a blank bag, which is unusual. Usually overstock has some sort of tag. All right, this is Oneida Air Systems, the industry leader of dust collection. Okay, Viper vacuum scraper. Sorry about that, my dog. It's barking time. So there's that. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to grab the dog. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Unfortunately, it's like afternoon where the kids come home and all that, so she was quite barky. Anyway, so this is a Viper vacuum scraper. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know if that, I guess that's an attachment. No, it's got a blade on the end, so interesting. Okay. And if I have time, I typically like to, especially on things I think might have some resale, I'll post those pricings, but I typically don't for everything I show. All right, this is, what is these? And this is also a return from California, Hacienda Heights. Let me see what this is. Women's mock neck sweater, cashmere long sleeve, soft casual. All right. The tags came off, but it's a large. It is very soft. I will say that it's very soft. But I would say, well, I don't know, and maybe it's more medium-ish. I don't know. But it's very nice. It's very, very soft. That's a very nice sweater. All right. Okie artichokes. All right, we all know the blue bags. Everybody knows the Cup Sheet. They typically do swimwear and whatnot, and you know, you start to see these. They're changing out their seasons. They're changing out, bringing in new things. So anyway, so let's see what this is. Ooh, this is very nice. Live life on the beach. Okay. I think this is a cover-up. It is a cover-up. It's cute. It's kind of got a knot at the bottom. Very cute. I don't see a size on this. Oh, it's an extra small. So that, I would say that is probably spot on. Very, very cute. Perfect for a cruise, you know, wherever, going somewhere south, going somewhere, going to the Caribbean. So, very nice. I like that. All right, one more. Oh, I got a couple Cup Sheets. I'm just going to pull them all out. I can find a spot because I can feel it right there. Oh, maybe I can break the bag. All right. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this looks cute. Okay, this is an extra large. This is super cute. This for the bottoms and this for the top. Really cute. Like, that is super cute. And I like that there's no, like, it's just something you kind of slip on, so there's no buckle or latches in the back. Sometimes this can really dig into you, but it is padded, so that's really nice. I like this. It's super cute. All right. And again, even Cup Sheet, I'm, you know, not really sure. I end up having to take a lot of measurements for stuff just so people can have a better idea. If I do decide to sell something Cup Sheet, I put measurements in there because for some reason, either Amazon or whoever doesn't mandate that they learn our sizes over here. Ugh. All right, this one is a large. Let's see what this is. This, oh, California Original Design. Cute shorts. They're short shorts, but cute. They have pockets. Very cute. I would not say this is a large. I would say probably more medium. These are very, very cute. I like them. They're gauze, kind of that gauzy kind of feel. Very cute. It might actually go nicely with that gray short thing, but that is an extra small, so bummer on that. But I do like it. It's very nice. Okay, let's go for a box. Let's see, we got a little rattle going on here. Let's see, fragile. Okay, well, I went ahead and just shook it. Let's see. All right, this is kind of work to the top here. This looks like an overstock item, which is good, and not a return. Always better that way. Okay, oh Lord. And something with a lot of suction cups. Well, let's see. Oh, it's the electric light candles you put in your, I'm not going to take them all out, but it's the candles that you put in your window. So they have electric cords to them, and I guess you can hang them up a little bit or get them off the thing. So that's actually kind of nice. Might keep those. We didn't put up any of those last year. We typically do upstairs. All right, well that's nice. That is something I can sell. So we'll have to see what that value is. I'm guessing probably closer to 20-ish, $20, $25 is what I'm guessing retail is on that. Okay. All right, that's that. All right, let's see what other thing that Mr. Alex has given. This feels like a phone cover. And it is, this is, well, I just broke the bag open, that's okay. So it's this one. And this goes to an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So whatever that is oh Lord, what the heck is it? I don't know. It's scary. Oh, I need to get my hair cut, guys. All right, this one feels clothing-ish, or it's the soft package. Also a return from San Francisco, California. Let's see what somebody didn't like in California. In San Francisco, nonetheless. Let's see. All right, we have white something. All right, this is, let's see, women's crop linen pants, plus size cotton elastic, wide leg, summer beach trousers with pockets. All right. And yeah, it is, I would say, a very kind of cheapy material. It's very small. It is very, very small, and there's no sizes in there. I mean, we're talking probably a 28-inch waist. So I would say probably maybe a small. So, and I suspect, oh, it says small. Oh, well, there you go. And then, oh, it's the same pair in black. So, all right. We have here, all right, this is, it doesn't have anything on it. So that's the second bag I got like that. So that's really interesting. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's an overstock or not. I have no idea. Okay, let's see what this is. It's somewhat soft. All right, it's a flag. I don't want to take it out, but it looks like a country's flag. I don't know what country that is. It is red, white, and blue. But it's definitely not the U.S. So, and it doesn't really say. So I'm not going to take it out. It might be, well, I don't even want to guess. So, all right, there's that. There's no information in there. That's very strange. Okay, let's see. We got a box. A single item that's in here, and this is an overstock. A wall stud finder. It's a wall stud finder. Very nice. Handy to have in the house. We already have one, but these are very nice to have for hanging up your pictures and whatnot. Definitely want to know where your studs are, especially if you have a heavy picture you want to do. Very, very nice. All right. Let's go for another softie. All right, this one is a return from Houston. Houston, what you got going on? I was just in, we were just in Houston area. We took a cruise actually out of Galveston, but we flew into, is it Hobie or Hobby? And then we flew out of Bush. And we actually have some friends in Houston as well. But we didn't get a chance to hook up with them this time. They had other family members over during the holidays. It just would have been too many people. Okay, this is an extra large something. Looks like maybe a top. A long sleeve. Just kind of a world shirt. Very nice. I mean, yeah, this might actually be handy on you're going on a world cruise or whatever. It's kind of nice to have. Material-wise, probably not the best material, but it's an extra large. It's actually pretty nice. All right, there's that. How am I doing on time? 16. Okay, I'm doing good. I have a new tripod, but I think I'm going to go back to my old one just because this one, the legs are spread out across the thing and it makes it very difficult. All right, Sharon, Massachusetts, this one. All right, well, this one actually feels like, usually sometimes you get one of these Amazon boxes or like a tiny little 2-inch item in this big box, but this is not the case for this one. All right. What is this? It is a Christmas sweatshirt for women, Ugly Green Monster Funny Pattern. Oh, good. I sell ugly Christmas sweaters, but gently used. All right, so this one is Grinchy. I would say this is not the best material. No, it smells okay. It's kind of, yeah, it's okay. I mean, again, you know, for an evening or something like that, one time, this is a good shirt to have for the holidays. So I might hold on to that and sell that. All right. All right. A couple more items in here. Let's go for this big one that's sitting here. Oy. Okay. Oh, sounds clunky. All right. All right. Let's see. Interesting. It's got these very fancy edges to them, so I'd be curious to see what is in here. Interesting. Well, that's going to make opening this a little more difficult because it's got these weird caps. Oh, Lord. All right, that's one. I'm going to have to go through all of them now. Woo. Right, that's two. Let me see, I'm going to undo all of these. Well, I hope it's something good after all this. All right, one more. Okay. Let's see what is in here. All right, it's something wooden. Let's see. Oh my. It's definitely something wooden. Maybe it's all right, it's got platforms to it. Wooden platforms. Maybe. I don't know how best to get this out of here to show you guys what it is, but can't tell if this is a crate. I don't know what it is. I'll have to mess with it later, but it's wood, whatever it is. So I'm gonna probably have to just deal with that later. It's a struggle to try to get it out of there. So, well, whatever that is, looks new. So that's good. I'm gonna push that off the side. Yeah, and there's no information on the box. Oh wait, is there? Wooden crate. Oh, it is a wooden crate. Okay, cool. Well, maybe I can use that for storage for my eBay store, which is behind me. All right, and I've got 2 other little things in this box. So this one is, it's another one of these. Alex, what is these? Is this Overstock? Like, just trying to figure out what this is. Because they all have like no information on them. And usually Overstock has some sort of like weird label. This is a muddler. It's a bar tool. It is a muddler. You can use it to make mojitos, or you know, where they have to take the lime or the mint and grind it into your glass to release the oils from the mint. That's one of my favorite drinks, and I have lots of muddlers, but that's pretty cool. That's nice. Imagine you could probably use it as a tenderizer, although I wouldn't. It's too small for that, but cool. Let's see, what is this? Sliding door security bar. Okay. I'm not gonna take that out, but that's cool. We have another house and we have sliding glass doors, so that's handy. So hopefully all the parts are there. So anyway, that's the box. I think that was a pretty good box. I will give some pricing on some of these items, and you know, again, the cost was $185 for the box. So hopefully there's enough here that I can you know, break even or even make a little extra scratch. But anyway, I thought it was a pretty good box. So yeah, all right. Everybody have a wonderful evening.